Hello Hattrickers, and welcome to this video about player specialties. Specialties nowadays have an increased salary, an additional 10% to the base wages. It's worth considering what specialties you bring into your team and why. If you have a player that's both foreign and a specialist, it will actually be 32% added wages for this player in total. Most events are individual events and are part of a numbers game consisting of how many quick or unpredictable players are on each team when the game starts. It's all loaded into a calculation when the match is simulated, sort of like a black box, you could say. Corner kicks and free kicks are allocated with possession and are considered team events. But before that, let's go over the weather effects. In rainy weather, powerful players gain 5% skill, technical and quick players lose 5% skill in the rain. In sunny weather, the technical player shines and gains 5% skill, while quick and powerful players lose 5% skill in the sun. This always happens. It's not an event that can be triggered, just count with these bonuses or penalties. Alright, let's move on to the goalkeepers. First off, defending skill now contributes to the pressing tactic. Powerful keepers will contribute double to this effect. Quick keepers now counts as a defensive player when the opposing team's counter-attack level is calculated. They also have gained a small bonus when it comes to saving penalties. Keepers with the head spec now counts when defending against corners. They are vulnerable to technical offensive players though, going around them. Technical players have no added effects beyond the weather. Unpredictable keepers may play a long pass to assist a goal. A downside to this opportunity is that if they miss the pass, they may start an opposing counterattack instead. Moving on to defenders. Technical defenders may initiate a non-tactical counterattack from an opponent's missed chance. This means that you can gain a counterattack even when you're not playing the counterattack tactic, if you play with technical defenders, that is. Quick defenders affect the opposing team's counterattack level, lowering it simply when they are on the field. Quick defenders positioned directly against a winger or a forward negates his opportunity to make a quick event. If a defender is close to another opposing quick player, they have a chance to counter their effect. Defenders with header spec counts toward defending and scoring on corners. They are vulnerable to technical opponents, however. Powerful defenders are strong man markers and contribute double to the pressing tactic effect. Unpredictable defenders may play a long pass to assist. They can also initiate a dribble and find an opening pass. Drawbacks for both these events is the risk of starting an opposing counterattack. Unpredictable defenders can make a mistake and give opposing forwards or wingers a chance to score on as well. Inner midfielders. Technical inner mids may go around any header specialist defender to create a chance. Technical inner midfielders are vulnerable to man marking and its precious playmaking ability they lose a lot of if they are man marked. Quick inner mids may rush past an opponent and pass to a winger or forward. They may also try to score themselves. Quick inner midfielders have a chance to counter an opponent's quick event, as well as boosting your own counter-attack tactic level when played. Inner mids with the header spec are vulnerable to technical players who may create a chance against them. They contribute both to attack and defense on corners. They also have a chance to score on the winger to head event. Powerful inner mids played defensively, PDIMs may break down an opponent's attack with their defending skill. If you play counter-attack, they may actually press away an opportunity for your team to get a chance, so be wise about using a PDIM when playing on the counter. Unpredictable inner mids may dribble and find an open pass. Unpredictable inner mids may score on their own. This may start a counter-attack from the opposition if they miss it, however. They can also make a mistake and leave an opposing winger or forward open with a chance. As always, unpredictable inner midfielders are harder for the opponent to man mark. Wingers. Technical wingers may also go around a header specialist defender. They're vulnerable to man marking again. Quick wingers may rush past an opponent to pass to a winger or forward. They can also rush to try to score themselves. Quick wingers boost the counter-attack tactic level. Wingers with the head specialty contribute to defending and scoring on corners. They have a higher chance to score on wing events from the opposite side if it is regarded as a winger to head event. Unpredictable wingers can score on their own. They can also dribble to find an open pass. These may start an opposing counterattack if missed. Unpredictable wingers may make a big mistake and make an own goal. As with the inner midfielders, unpredictable wingers are harder to man mark. Forwards. Forwards do have a special role for technical players. The TDF, the technical defensive forward, has a bonus to his contribution to the side attacks. But as always, he's technical and vulnerable to man marking. Quick forwards may rush past an opponent to pass to a winger or a forward. They can also try to score themselves. Quick forwards will also, like most other quick players, boost the counter-attack tactic level. Forwards with head specialty contribute to defending and scoring on the corners. The second special role for the forward is the powerful normal forward, and these guys have a 10% chance to generate another chance if your team misses a chance to score. This is an aggressive move, and it may lead to a booking if it's unsuccessful. With 2 or even 3 PNFs fielded, you can increase this chance to 16 and 20% respectively. Unpredictable forwards may create a chance for themselves. This can generate a counter for the opposition team if missed. They can also dribble and pass to a teammate. Again, if it misses, it might actually start a counter-attack. Unpredictable forwards are harder to man mark, and they may also score an own goal just like the unpredictable winger. For the support specialty, I've made this chart in order to show how a positive support event boosts a teammate of a support player. If we look at the right forward here, he would be marked with a black dot. He would boost the right winger and the center forward, the green one, if he gets a positive event. Do note that only one player at a time gets a positive event, and it's quite rare. That's all for the specialty by position introduction video here, and I want to say thanks for watching. But before we end, I would like to ask you guys, what's your favorite spec and position combo? Please post it in the comments. I'll see you guys soon. Thanks for watching once more.